They haunt this place like clockwork, in broken shoes and musty blazers, from the dignified noon to the gentle swerve of afternoon, sat sipping pints of porter, destroying time with vast spaces of unbroken silence until evening brings its flurry of verbal blows aimed at no one in particular and everyone in general. "I'll never go back," he says. Sure, they wouldn't have me back. And there are 30 years in London etched in the fleeting facial expressions of this elderly Connemara man who returned to find the violently beautiful landscape of his youth destroyed by commuter housing estates and organic cafes. Sure, it could be worse, he says. The cow could be dead, and there'd be no milk left for the tea. A mobile phone ringtone winces in his purple ear as the eloquent voice of a rich man's wife bases itself with schedules, orders cafe latte from behind the 300-year-old bar, the cologne she bought in Paris, unlocking a gentle smile in the old man's face. He shall haunt this place forever, in broken shoes, drinking pints paid for by commonage sold to property developers from Meath. And the children he never knew will receive a tidy sum to buy a 2-bedroom duplex in Surrey. Sure, it could be worse, he says. The donkey could be dead, and the turf still up on the bog. He carries his weather-beaten frame in broken shoes and an ancient cane down to the dimly lit pier where Connemara dips its curled fingernails into the Dagda's cauldron, against the bastion of thrift to the panic of seagulls and the sudden retreat of the Burren of Clare. You'd have to carry down the turf yourself, he says, but sure, you could stop by the well on your way.
Voice of reason is out of tune with what you want and what you feel you must do. Hang on to your high hopes, though your heart is heavy now. You know you owe it to yourself, and I know it will work out. You are the seagull who insists, hey, we can have a room with a view if we gotta live here on all these windswept cliffs. Fortune favors the brave, hop between the drops. You know I've had to leave a lot behind to be happy with what I've got. If you're under pressure, well, it hardly shows. You've got a smile for every occasion, and everybody knows you are the seagull who insists, hey, we can have a room with a view if we gotta live here on all these windswept cliffs. You are the bluebird who can and will bring something beautiful to all our barren hills. Don't forget what you are for anyone. Don't forget what you are for anyone. You are the seagull, and I insist you'll have a room with a view if you gotta live on all these windswept cliffs.